That is my sweetie pie, Saya, Joshi. Hey, my sweetie pie.
Hi.
Thank you for wanting to be a part of this with me.
No problem.
That I got to share with you guys up-to-date information about God. How about that, Julie? Joshi. So listen, tell me if you think these are good God winks.
Yeah.
So I was feeling a little down. I went to sit on the stair and have a little appointment with God. So it was actually 2:09.
Yeah.
And so 9 minutes past 2. So I went to page 209 of my book, Keep Calm, You're Rolling with God. And this message showed up. It says, yes, it takes supernatural strength at times. It says, I love a cartoon picture with a little girl walking along a path with a huge hand holding her hand with a caption, if God is for us, who can be against us? And that's from Romans 8:31, right?
Yeah.
So I started to continue reading through my book, not feeling like I was hearing from God, guys.
Feeling down?
Well, I was feeling down, yeah. But I wasn't like getting my regular high five from God. So I decided to go to another book. And just continuing off from where I left off in this other book, I feel like it was God speaking to me in that very moment. And he said the message that he's been talking to me a lot lately. It says, be still and know that I am God. And you know that 3:11, that's the meaning of it. That God is telling me, Nick, be still. I will fight this battle for you. You know? So I said, okay. And so for me to open up right there, guys, to this other book, I was like, okay, God, high five. Right?
Yeah.
But I didn't stop there. I continued reading to the very next day. And look what it said, boo.
Look.
Can you read it?
If I am for you, who can be against you?
So here I am, having an appointment with God, reading my book. 2 minutes, 2:09, and that message from Romans came up, right? 8:31. Say, if God is for you, who can be against you? Right?
Yeah.
Less than 2 minutes later, right?
Yeah.
I go to this book, Jesus Always. Of all my meditation books, I go there. And the very next day that I read says, written as if God is speaking to me. It says, if I am for you, who can be against you?
You're joking.
Yeah, like 2 minutes later. Because I was reading my book, to Keep Calm, and I said, Nick, we're not really getting a high five from God here, other than that message that the little girl's walking with this huge hand holding her. And I said, that's me right now, guys. I'm going through a little tough period, but I know that God is there holding my hand and I'm walking through life with him, huh, Joshi?
Yeah.
So that message that if God is for you, who's against you? I was like, yes, 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 yes. And so for me to continue reading my book, Keep Calm, and not really to get anything else that I was feeling God. So 2 minutes later, I go to the book, Jesus Calling by Sarah Young. And I say, this book has helped me through so many hard times that I've been through. And all right, your girl right now is going through a hard time. I said, let me see what God has to say to me. And then I continue reading. And as if he's speaking to me. You know, Josh? And what did he say? If I am for you,
who can be against you?
So that's what I call a God wink, guys. It lined up a little bit too perfect to say that's just some coincidence that I went from this book to the next book. You know, it's God speaking directly to me. That's why I said I'm giving you guys up-to-date current information about God. This was like an hour ago. What time is it now? An hour or two or whatever. That he's with me. And I could be that little girl walking through life with this big God holding my hand, knowing that his presence never ever leaves me. And that's the message I want to hear from you guys. I want you guys to get from these posts and everything, that we're not going through life alone. God is with us. Huh, Joshua?
Holding our hands at every moment.
At every moment he's with us. And sometimes we're going to hold his hand super tight, like I'm holding it super tight right now. But I'm trusting him. And yesterday I have to share a God wink I got from talking to my daughter, Ember. And I was telling her how she set such an example for the other kids. I said, you set the pace for them, for my other kids, because she's my oldest child. And then like 5 minutes later, Joshi, after telling Ember, you set the pace This is the exact message. You set the pace for them. I go to post my post to one of our WhatsApp group, and this message shows up as if, again, written as if God is speaking to me. He's speaking to me, guys. He's speaking to me. It said, if God breathed in life by letting me set the pace. You guys get that? So here I am telling Amber thanks for setting the pace for my other kids. And God said, let me set the pace, Nick, for your life. Holding my hand in childlike trust.
Wow.
Like the little girl with the big hand. Got that
Oh,
childlike trust.
In the nook.
Yeah, in my book. So guys, we're not going through life alone. God is there. He's with us to guide us on his path. Right now he's telling you, girls, stand firm, to fight my battle and stand my ground. And that's exactly what I'm doing. So moment by moment decisions, allowing God to be the guide, the first priority of our life, and every moment going to him, tapping into his wisdom, his guidance for our lives. So don't miss out, guys. He's with us. So start paying attention to these God winks, these alignments that are just too good.
Too good to be true.
Yeah, too good to say, oh, it was just some ordinary coincidence. It's God himself with us. So don't miss out. Peace. Love you, my sweetie tweetie. Love you too, my Emmy Remy. Even though you don't want to be in my vid.